My undergrad had a textbook rental service where each semester students would pay a fee in their tuition and they would get to rent all of their textbooks for that semester for free. I didn't realize students were paying hundreds of dollars for textbooks until I got to my master's program and had to pay $150 for my first book. That put a hurting on my pocket. That's why I try to make textbooks free whenever possible. This semester I've implemented free course material in ADMN 6020 Advanced Managerial Communications. This course covers written and oral communication that's relevant to businesses, managers, and workplaces. I've never taught the course before, so I looked at some of the materials used by my colleagues. $226 a student, $121 per student, and the cheapest I could find was $47 a student. So I ended up scouring the internet to find resources that I could assign. In some cases, I got lucky and found a good textbook where I was able to assign multiple sections. However, in other cases, sometimes I had to assign a chapter from one textbook and a chapter from another textbook to make sure it was thoroughly covered. Because the material's coming from different authors, sometimes things get a little redundant, which is why I started building in this narrative that strings together the readings for students and tells them what I want them to pay attention to or why we're covering a certain topic in a certain order. I just include this material in a page on Canvas. That way students can easily access it and it's only one little line item in their module. Sometimes I can't find a resource that covers something in the way I want it covered, so I'll just make a video to cover it in that case and use a PlayPosit. PlayPosit allows you to upload a video and then embed quiz questions into that video for students to watch, take a quiz question, keep watching, take a question. Sometimes the questions are discussions or polls, which allow students to see the answers that other people have shared. The videos for the PlayPosits come from my YouTube channel, and as of right now, I have about 25 videos that cover different communication topics and tutorials. Sometimes there are topics that textbooks don't really cover well that I think are important, such as one-on-one meetings and giving feedback. In that case, I found a bunch of popular press articles that I felt covered the topic really well and assigned those. So you'll see a podcast, LinkedIn, a little textbook chapter, Harvard Business Review, Cornell University, Duke University, just a bunch of different things. Here are some of my favorite podcasts that I've assigned over the semester. I like Think Fast, Talk Smart, and HBR IdeaCast. Because the Canvas site can get kind of messy, like I mentioned, I link the quiz questions directly to the reading that they're associated with to make it easier for students. I don't really mind doing that because it's not about memorization for me, it's more about making sure they've read and thought about the material. I've really enjoyed using free materials in Admin 6020, and it's nice not to have to answer emails asking, do we need to buy the textbook at the start of the semester?